Pakistan scoring 338 after Virat Kohli put them in. It was courtesy of Fakhar Zaman's, now I must say, unforgettable maiden international 114 of 106, as pointed out by Sean Rayton. Ajit Agarkar's a lucky reprieve when he was on 3, caught off Jasprit Bumrah, but off a no ball. But 12 fours, 3 sixes was exceptional after that, kept Pakistan going right through the middle overs. Also survived a run-out chance a little early. But Rahul, one thing for sure, that they found someone special at the top after trying a horde of players over the last few years.
Yeah, he looks a good young player, and I really hope for Pakistan's cricket's sake that he goes on from here. We've seen this being spoken about, a lot of their young talents before. Yeah, Umar Akmal is the first one that comes to mind. I mean, who's going to be this next superstar. But over the last decade and a half, we haven't really seen a great Pakistani batsman come through. And I'm not saying that Fakhar Zaman is great by any stretch of the imagination just yet, but he definitely got potential. Got potential especially in the white ball game, and it's really for him now and for people supporting him and supporting Pakistan cricket and managing a lot of these young players to ensure that he goes on to develop and this obvious potential that he has. It's just that I think Pakistan needs, especially with the retirement now of Misbah ul Haq and Yunus Khan, they need some of these young batsmen to step up big if they want to become a consistent side in world cricket. Okay,
well, let's look at Fakhar Zaman against the spinners. Now, this is a phase where Zaman really pushed the scoring rate. We're talking about a time, say, in the 20s and 30th over. But against Ashwin, 45 runs of 33 balls. Against Jadeja, also striking at 140. That's a total of 8 fours and 3 sixes against them. So a lot of his runs against the spin. For an opener to be this good against spin just further created the problems, Ajit, for India when they thought they might be able to pull back the way they did against Bangladesh.
Yeah, it was almost as if a switch was turned on when Azhar Ali got run out. I mean, you thought maybe India can wrest some control at that point, put a little bit more pressure back on Pakistan, and the next 2 overs went for 33 runs. He took the spin on, and look, there wasn't much help for the spinners. So, it's probably a little bit easier batting when the ball's not spinning. But he still, put pressure on them, and with the field restrictions that are in place, there's always a gap, but he made full use of that. To put pressure on Indian spinners was always going to be the key. If they're 4th and 5th bowler, if you don't let them easily bowl 10 overs, that puts a lot of pressure when you're playing with 5 specialist bowlers, and he did that well. I mean, it's not just this game, but throughout this tournament, he's given that little bit of impetus when Pakistan's needed it. Because none of their other batsmen are as free scoring as he is, so they needed. In my opinion, he was the turning point since they played.